This is us leaving Texas Route 66 RV Park in Shamrock, Texas, after a night of tornado warnings and very windy conditions to a nice morning on our way to Clines Corners, New Mexico. This is the route we took. Pretty straightforward. Jump on I-40, drive till you get to Clines Corners, and that's what we did. Easy drive, uneventful. We stopped for gas once. It's about 4.5, 5 hour drive. And it's pretty uneventful. The only town you really go through of any size is Amarillo, and it's because it's I-40, you just kind of breeze on through. Um, Easy drive for us. I-40, has its moments of being a little rough, but overall is a really good road. And we didn't have any problems. I'm just going to give you a few clips. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch because once you see a little, you kind of see it all. After you get outside of Amarillo, it's just blank. Just, occasionally a billboard, occasionally something will pop up like a burnt car on the side of the road there. Um, you'll pass by a few buildings here and there or little town, but not a lot to see. So easy drive. I always enjoy that. It is pretty in its own right, but yeah, not lots to see. I am going to do a review of Clients Corners in this one. I'll show you how we got in because we had a hard time finding where you register and finding out information. So, no problems once we found that out, but well, you'll see. I'll show you where the actually park is and give you some information on it. Okay, this the reason to stay here was it was an easy on, easy off, quick stop for us. And there you turn off at the exit, and exit 218, I think it was, and just ease on in. We could see the RV park there, but we didn't know where to register or how to turn in. And because we are a long rig, because we're 45-foot towing a 24-foot trailer, um, you know, making sharp turns just isn't something we're going to do. So we pulled down towards the end. There was fortunately no one down there. There is gas pumps there too. You can fill up while you're there. So we just went on down there. There was a loop. So since no one was parked in the loop, we just went ahead and used that to get turned around once this guy decided to pull up out of our way or not. So we went around. So we make the circle barely, make a pretty tight. We just don't turn sharp. The classic Renegades just don't turn very sharp. So we were debating here what to do. We went ahead, made the circle to face the other direction while I got out and ran in to see where we register at. Can you stop here? And I'll run in and see what I can find out. I had saw this. I had saw to stay here at Clines Corner on someone else's YouTube channel, and but I didn't think to research to find out where you go in. So that was quite a little hike, and I went into the travel center there where the truck stop is, and they told me, yeah, no clue. So then I had to walk on down to where the gas station is. Well, there's a restaurant there, a Subway, and they had no clue. The gift shop had no clue. They finally got over to the gas station, and they said, yes, sure, but the girl didn't know how long the sites were. They're 80 foot. And then I had to walk all the way back, get in, and tell Vic how to get in. So well, I'm going to show you on here. I'll show you the drive in. It's fairly easy once you know the routine. There is a gate up there. She had to give me a gate code. There is Wi-Fi here. It is full hookups. I'm not going to say the Wi-Fi was great, but it was something. We could stream YouTube on it or stream videos on it, so and watch TV. So we had the satellite for the TV, but we used the Wi-Fi for YouTube or to stream movies. So we pulled up. That guy stopped and let us go on through. So we turned in here, and we were kind of watching where other people were coming out of. She had told me to look for the gate, and there's a gate code. Fortunately, when we pull up, someone else is in front of us, and he already opened the gate, which made it a little bit easier. And then we just kind of dashed through in our little stealth rig we have. So you see the white truck. He's getting in position. We have to kind of swerve to make the angle. I did tell her our length when we were in there, when I was in there, so that and she picked the site. The manager that come in that knew the length of the sites and all picked the site, said, oh, this one will be fine. You know, it's not the biggest campground or the easiest maneuvering, but it was plenty for us to maneuver, and you know, we're fairly hefty, so you know, it wasn't hard to get in, and it's a nice in and out right on the interstate, and made for a nice, I won't say quiet night. It's definitely not there for the ambiance, but it's a nice night, nice place to stop. It is first come, first serve. They do not take any reservations. I usually make reservations because of our length, but was fine. We didn't hook up sewer because the location of it. But yeah, good place to stop overnight. If you miss this one, there are a couple other, 2 or 3 at least, other casinos or casinos down the road that have RV parking too. There were signs all up and down the road. So I hope you enjoyed this video or give you some information. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you down the road. And maybe one day I'll remember to reset my date on the camera in the RV, and I wanted to put a sticker over it every time.